Welcome to Dark Universe, where myths and monsters come to life in this thrilling new world at Universal's epic universe. I'm here with Chris Frisella from Universal Creative, who was the executive producer in this ominous, electrifying world. When guests first step into Dark Universe, they're completely transported into this world that's just entangled with monsters and mystery. What was your vision for creating this world?
The vision was exactly that, Lauren, just to bring those guests into the world of these Universal classic monsters.
Yeah, so the details in this park are absolutely incredible. How did you bridge that gothic beauty with thrilling adventure?
So I think what we did was we leaned into the stories, right? We took the places that these monster stories happened in,
Yeah.
and kind of brought them all together. We had to blend the stories together, so it made sense to blend all the architecture, the backgrounds together as well. So it felt very genuine to each story, but also unique in creating a whole new place.
Absolutely. There is overall this kind of like eerie but exciting feeling throughout Dark Universe.
Excitement, adventure.
And that's the thing, if it's adventure you're seeking, Dark Universe fully offers that. Let's dive into Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment. Chris, this ride is absolutely wild. What makes this one a standout attraction?
How close we bring our guests to the action. We put you right in the middle of it and the monsters are in your face.
What I've been dying to talk about though, or rather who, Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. She's a new face to the Universal Monster stories. What can you tell us about her and the story that guests are stepping into?
Sure. So Victoria is the great-great-granddaughter of Henry Frankenstein. She's returned after many years to the village of Darkmoor to reclaim her ancestral home. She starts conducting her own experiments to control the monsters. So that's kind of what we're walking into. We've been invited to watch her latest experiment.
Yeah.
I hope it goes well for her.
I hope so too. This entire attraction to me feels like a modern day love letter to Universal Monsters. How did you go about bridging kind of that classic horror that we all know and love with this new bold storytelling?
So first of all, you're absolutely right, Lauren. It is a love letter. This was a passion project.
Yeah.
And we love these monsters. So we based the entire story on those Universal classic monsters. Those were the foundation, the DNA of everything we created. We wanted to make sure that we really paid respect while giving our guests something new and fresh.
And I do feel that you are fully delivering on that. But also beyond the thrills that we get here at Dark Universe, this village is filled with legends, okay? Let's take a closer look at Darkmoor Village. Chris, the village is filled with character and characters. How did you design a space where guests could come face to face with legends like Frankenstein's bride and Igor?
The design team wanted to produce a place that felt right for each one of these characters. So we really had to think about who we were presenting to our guests and creating an environment that felt correct for that character. I think it's really a huge part of what helps bring Darkmoor Village to life.
I personally hear that every monster encounter is a little unpredictable. So what can guests expect when they meet these famous faces?
I think what they can expect is the unexpected, but a genuine interaction with an iconic Universal monster. It goes from the slightly unhinged to kind of, friendly and warm.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. There's a real sense of storytelling here around every corner. How important was it for you to take this entire village and make it all a part of the guest experience?
It was extremely important. The village, the whole world, is a character in itself. It gives our guests a sense of place. It immerses them in this world. We have a storyteller. He or she plays the violin, and they relate to our guests those classic Universal monster stories. We want them to believe that they're in a world where the scientists are mad and the monsters are real.
Well, beyond the thrills and chills, Dark Universe also offers unforgettable shopping, dining, and atmosphere. Whether you're battling monsters, meeting legends, or walking through a fog-shrouded village, Dark Universe invites you to this thrilling adventure. A huge thank you to you, Chris, and the entire Universal team for bringing this to life for us. There truly is nowhere like it. It's a place where monsters walk, legends live, and there's a story behind every corner. We can't wait for you to step into the shadows and begin your own adventure.